Welcome to the Yukon and North 61.
This is going to be a weird kind of a video because we want to be a little bit circumspect of where. So what I've noticed is having just a very, very slight amount of notoriety on YouTube is sometimes a bad thing. I've noticed that people end up watching my stuff from the Yukon and then going to the places that I go to. So I don't blame them. New Yukoners don't know where to start, so it takes a bit of time to figure out where to go. So anyway, I'm not going to put a lot of clues in this one. We learned that there are ways to get into the backcountry by quad or side by side. This was a test for me and my wife to see how well we do. And you know, for me, I'll talk about myself. I lost 70 pounds or so since starting my weight loss, 75 pounds. And that makes a huge difference. But I noticed about 2 months ago when climbing up White Mountain, I wasn't that strong. So I've been working on my strength, doing squats and bench press mostly, and a bit of bent over rowing. And that's what I got to work on this winter, because even going up, I can go up the hills. I'm pretty confident now about being a backpacker. I'm not as confident, especially when I'm with Jane, where I have to bring the majority of the weight out myself, of coming out with a 100-pound pack. I'm not that confident about that. So I'm gonna have to work on my strength. So if I was losing weight like crazy, I think I'm gonna start changing my way and not worry so much about the straight weight loss, maybe a little bit. Get down to about 210, but I want to get twice as strong. So I'm going to really work on my strength, see if an old guy can do that. So that's what I'm going to work on this summer. As far as gear goes, I'm pretty happy with everything except our tent situation. We got a Hilleberg 4-season tent, the Terra. Is that what it's called? No, the Janu. It's a great tent, but it's 7 pounds. About 7 pounds, 6 ounces with stakes. It's too heavy. And then we got some ultralight tents, and they're too small and they're too skimpy. So I'm waiting for them to come out with a new, they're coming out with a new Sling Fin is the name of the company. They designed and make the tents for Stone Glacier. So I'm going to wait for them to come out with their new 3-season 3-man, and I'm going to buy one of those. And that'll be about it for gear. The rest of our gear is perfect. As far as rifles, this 30-06, shoots so flat, shoots so well with the 150s. And now I've got a load with 6.5 Stabell and 180 grain Accubons that shoots almost as well. 28-15, powerful load that's good for moose, bison, whatever. I loaded up for bear. The only problem is they look exactly the same as my 150, so I put a little blue dot on the primers. So, and Jane needs better boot system. We went up. We went 2.5 miles yesterday, or 2 days ago, up into close to the Alpine. We'd have to go up 5 miles. We'd have to go twice as far. And her custom orthotics from 10 years ago don't quite fit her anymore, so her feet were getting in bad shape, so we turned back. So all we have to do is go twice as far, or we'll be a sheep country. So it might be next year, but we know now what we need to do. So thanks for watching. Is that too long?
Morning coffee with a view. Pretty good.
Bison. What does a laser rangefinder say? I think it's out of range, but we'll try it. It's 1,400 yards.